In this RMA online demonstration, we'll show you how to complete a risk maturity assessment, view your results, create an action plan, and view benchmarking. On a periodic basis, VMIA will release a risk maturity assessment to all agencies and departments who need to meet VGRMF obligations. When completing a risk maturity assessment, you'll go through a series of steps. Answer self-assessment questions, review results, develop an action plan, implement and update the action plan, submit assessment, view benchmarking. Let's show you how it all works in RMA Online. The RMA Online homepage displays your most recent risk maturity assessment and its progress. In this case, we haven't started the assessment, so let's get going. Click Enter Assessment. On the left-hand menu, you'll see the self-assessment questions. The questions relate to risk management framework, as well as risk culture and risk management process. To answer each question, select Yes or No. So for this question, does your agency have a risk management framework? Let's click Yes, and click the arrow to move to the next question. Notice the question is now ticked, and the progress meter updates as you go. Let's speed this up and go to the end. The progress meter now shows all the questions have been answered. Before we look at your results, let's talk about how RMA Online calculates them. At the heart of RMA Online is a risk maturity model, a 12-point scale grouped into 3 broad ratings: evolving, embedding, and optimizing. The answers to the self-assessment questions determine whether your agency or department's risk maturity is evolving, embedding, or optimizing. It's important to note that these risk maturity ratings will differ for different types of agencies and departments. Let's view the results from your dashboard. You'll get an overall maturity rating showing where you are on the risk maturity scale, embedding, evolving, or optimizing, an overall score, a number of improvement opportunities generated from the questions you answered no to. The charts on the right break down the overall maturity rating into more detail. Plus, you'll get a confidence level for each VGRMF category, an indicator of how confident you can be that you are aligned to VGRMF requirements. Now, let's look at developing your action plan. The first step to creating your action plan is to select what you want to work on from the list of improvement opportunities. Let's see them all first. Make sure you show all of your opportunities so you can filter them according to importance, effort, or VGRMF category to determine what is achievable for your agency or department. Then, add them to the action plan. You can implement some or all of the action plan items to improve your overall risk maturity results before you finalise the assessment. Time to finalise your assessment. You can do this anytime up to the closing date. Once you submit the assessment, the optional evaluation survey is available for completion. It's for VMIA to collect data and improvement opportunities on RMA Online. When the assessment period has closed, we'll give you access to de-identified year-on-year benchmarking so you can compare your results across years, as well as with other government agencies. And remember, if you need help, it's just a click away. And that's how you can use RMA Online to assess the risk maturity of your agency or department.